Hey guys, it's Lainey. Today I'm going to be doing a hair timeline video for you guys because I finally think I have enough hairstyles. I have had enough hairstyles to do something like this. I'm going to show you all the hairstyles I've had from birth until now. Prepare yourselves for some very ugly versions of Lainey and then some less ugly versions of me. It doesn't get much better than that. But first, I have a box. So this video is sponsored by pinchme.com, which is a website that sends you samples of products every month. Each month, a bunch of new free samples are listed on their website and they are available to claim. This happens on Sample Tuesday, which is usually the second Tuesday of every month. The next one will be happening on December 11th. So if you want to go pick out some free samples and stuff, you can go on that day and pick some out from their website. They send all sorts of products like cleaning products, beauty products, baby products, lots of different things. And they sent me this box and I'm going to unbox it for you and we're gonna see what kind of samples are in here. Look how cute this is. I love this already. I feel like it's Christmas. Oh, this is quite the box. Okay. It smells great. 100% free all the time. No credit card required and shipping is free on every box. Enjoy a variety of free samples. Neato. This is cool. I'm excited. So first I have some mini nut thins. I have never seen this before, but sounds great. They are almond and rice crackers. I've never had an almond cracker. Oh, they're so cute and little. Okay, it's gluten-free. Is it? Yep. Wheat and gluten-free. I was right. Okay, next I have a, what are these called? Lint roller. Thank you, brain. I have a lint roller, which I actually need because I have dogs. They get their hair on everything. Why does this lint roller smell so good? This is Pantene repairing mask. Ooh, for your hair. Infused with argan oil for dry and damaged hair. Oh my god, that smells so good. I just came out of the salon with this shit. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to use this. My hair is not that damaged, but the better my hair can feel, the better. That was very redundant. I'm sorry. I feel so fancy. I feel like I just did a little Target haul. This is great. Omega 369 Rescue Bubble Bath and Body Wash. And then another one, which is Rescue Body Lotion. So I guess this is it if you are in dire need of some bubble bath or body wash. Helps replenish and lock in moisture in the skin. Yes. Color grabber with microfiber. Ultra absorbent sheets grab loose dyes in the wash. What? So I guess if you accidentally put some red stuff in with some white stuff, this will take the red out so that your white stuff doesn't turn pink. That is very handy. When I was in 8th grade, I had a bunch of band tees and I washed them with something black and all of my clothes turned gray and I was so sad because I had to throw away my favorite under oath shirt. And where was this when I needed it? Super white laundry whitening sheets. I got some deodorant. Perfect. Is it man stuff? It is man stuff. All right, that's for Greg. This is an RX Kids bar. It's supposed to be for kids, but it has egg whites, almonds, cashews, and a date in it. And I don't know of any child that would eat this. So I'm going to try it. Oh, it actually smells great. It's apple cinnamon. It tastes good. The texture is really weird. A kid might eat this if they could chew it. There are 2 egg whites in here. That's like a breakfast. Ooh, I also got another hair thing. This is for softening and taming frizz. It smells fucking great. Ooh, I got 2 more of these RX bars. I don't want to try these because I want to save them. I got a chocolate chip one. Perfect. Why does that look like the emoji poop? And I got a berry blast one. What is this? What? Moldable glue? What the fuck is moldable glue? I am shook at this. Look it. You can fix shit with it. That is so cool. I got a blue one. All right, well that is all of my sample box from them. That is really cool and it can give you a lot of ideas for stuff that you may need that you didn't even know you need. If you guys are interested in checking out Pinch Me, you can use my link in the description below. All right, let's get to some hair things, hair looking timelines, whatever this video is called. Also, I got a Charmander pop socket. That's cool, right? We gonna start from the beginning. Okay, so I don't have any pictures of me as a baby, but I'm assuming I didn't really have hair. The earliest one I found is this picture of me giving my dog a checkup. Got a bob going on. My hair is a very pretty color. I don't know why it's not like that naturally anymore. That's unfortunate. Thanks God. This next one, my hair is red, blonde, and it is beautiful. You know, looking at myself as a kid, I'm like, man, that person probably grew up to be cute. And then you see me now and you're like, what? Apparently most pictures of me as an elementary schooler have been deleted from the earth, which is probably a good thing. But I did manage to find a couple. This is from my 5th grade production. It was a Disney medley production for choir. I was an honor choir in 5th grade. And I played Lemure and I was very excited. And I had a solo. I know you can't really see my hair, but I felt like you all needed to see this photo. This is apparently from 2004 Halloween when I was a gypsy. You can't really see my hair, but it's brown, so there you go. And I found this one. Yup. That's me. All right, let's move away from elementary school. My hair was pretty much the same all through elementary school. I had a bob that was like this short and I had some bangs. And my hair was natural, obviously. I really wanted a boy haircut. I would tell my mom like all the time, I want a boy haircut, I want a boy haircut. And I was never allowed to get one. So the shortest I was allowed to go was a bob. And I rocked that god-awful bob for a long periodically time. Okay, middle school. Welcome. Let's see if I can find any gems from this horrible era of my life. Luckily, most things have been just totally deleted from the internet, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I can't find this one picture that I really want to show you guys, which is probably a good thing. But in like 6th and 7th grade, I like wanted to be like a prep, and I grew my hair out and I grew my bangs out and I parted it down the middle. So I just had this long brown hair, probably to about here, and it just parted in the middle like this, but it was like this long and brown and ugly as fuck. I did manage to find this picture from 7th grade when I was first attempting the emo hair, and I was trying to get the fringe right, but it just wasn't working. I had a comb over. I look like Satan incarnate. I don't know who that is. All right, now we jump into 8th grade where I was full-blown emo. I got this, I have it going on, and I have my eyeliner happening, and the headband, I actually used to wear the headband a lot. I would wear something around my head all the time. I don't know why, it was really ugly. After I got a little bit better at being an emo, I would take like scene kid pictures like this, as you've all have seen this picture already, I'm sure. But I'd wear little bows in my hair, and I started to like kind of tease my hair, but I was also really bad at it. But I finally got the fringe correct. Here's a pretty good picture of my hair. Can we just talk about how the caption to this picture is probably stalking someone, because literally still me. In 11th grade, I went full blonde. I deleted a ton of my pictures because I hated myself. So I found this picture from 11th grade where my hair is blonde. It's a really bad haircut, but I was like trying to grow my bangs out. I'm also wearing a dress. I look so uncomfortable. And then I went through this awkward hair phase where I was trying to grow out my bang. I don't know why, but I would always wear it back with a barrette like this. I would either wear it like this, the bang with a barrette, or I would braid it, or I would even sometimes just like take the two pieces, would just twist it like this and pin it back. That is the ugliest shit. All right, so now we are going to have a plethora of pictures because this is when I got an Instagram. In 12th grade, I still had that god-awful blonde hair. I still had the blonde hair. My bangs are doing a thing, and I dyed the ends of them red. These are also from 12th grade. This is about the time that I started talking to Greg. It's a pretty color. The cut was not good. At some point along the way, I like cut it to have bangs. I don't know when I did that, and you can really see them here. I don't know when I did this. I don't remember this at all. Here's my senior picture. My hair is like a yellow. It's like pretty ugly, but that's about the longest it ever was. I don't know who that is. So right around the time I graduated was when I started like actually doing things with my hair, because I was out from under the tyranny of my parents. So when I first graduated, I cut it off. I got a bob again. I was actually planning on getting a pixie cut, and I chickened out, so I went with a short bob. But then I let my friend cut it because I needed a trim, and that did not go well. She took way too much off the front and not enough off the back. You can see here it's very choppy. Not her fault though, she didn't know how to cut hair. So I like grew that out. It took a while, but I did grow it out. I moved up to Washington with Greg, and I dyed it back to like a more natural color because I didn't want to have to keep up with the roots. So it was kind of just like a light brown for a while, and then it faded to like this really pretty red on its own. I was so happy. And then I decided I was just going to go ahead and dye it red. I actually really loved the red, and then I got compared to Shane Dawson all the time, and it hurt my feelings for some reason. I decided to kind of like just let it like fade out, and all through this I like kept growing it to like shoulder length. Then I dyed it blonde again, but I did like a darker blonde this time, a more natural ashy blonde. That's what I was going for. Okay, what is this picture? What is that face? Pretty much right after I dyed it, I got pregnant, and I didn't want to have to keep up with the bleach because I didn't know if bleach was bad, so I just dyed it back to brown. And it was this nice, pretty dark brown for a while. It was like a chocolate, looked really nice on me. That kind of faded to like this orangey color. When I was like 6 months pregnant, I finally took the leap and I got a pixie cut, but I got like a mom pixie cut. I got like a long one, like the can I speak to your manager haircut. It was great, but it was very liberating. And then I decided I was gonna go get it blondified. I was ready to be pixie prince again. I got it blonde, and this was my favorite color of blonde. It was so platinum, it was so beautiful. I loved it. I felt like a pixie, I really did. It got about this long before I cut it. It was like a shaggy bowl cut kind of, but it was cute. And then I decided to take the leap and go for something shorter. It was really cute, and I let this one grow out for like a long time. I went back and I got it dyed darker blonde a couple of times, but the dark blonde would not take because my hair was so blonde. And then I tried to dye it this weird red color and it didn't work right. It was pretty for like 2 days, and then I had to fix it and put like a brown in. And I grew this all the way out into a bob. Like this is about the longest I got it before I could stand it anymore. I went and I did this. And this is one of my favorite haircuts, especially when it looked black. It was so nice. I was daddy as fuck. This is around the time I first started realizing like I wasn't cis. It ended up fading to like this really rich dark brown, and it was really pretty. I really liked that haircut and color and everything. Who is that daddy? I aspired to look like him. I never really let that grow out. I kind of just maintained until I went and did the bang thing. This was a big mistake. I hated it. I thought it was so ugly, and I would put him to the side anyways. I ended up growing my bangs back out. Who is that daddy? Okay, this makes me want to cut it again. I finally got my emo bang back just in time for my monumental sadness. And then I took the mega leap and I cut it all off. And I rocked this real short thing for a while. I actually loved it. I loved it short like that. Again, let this grow out to shagginess, and I dyed it orange. Or not orange, red. After that, we dyed it pink. I hated the pink. I fucking hated it. I thought it was awful. It did not go with my skin tone. It washed me out. I was like, why did I do this? That faded to like this brassy, like rose gold, peachy something. And I decided instead of toning it, I'm just gonna put purple over it because I'm toning. And I did the purple, and I loved the purple, and it faded to gray, which was nice for a while until it started turning a weird shade of like minty blue. It was very strange looking. I didn't like it anymore. So I decided to go ahead and put jade in it. So then I went to the haircut place, and I was intending on getting a trim, continuing to let it grow, and I was gonna bleach it to blonde. That did not end up happening. The reverse happened. I decided to get this, what I have now, although it is grown out as fuck. I dyed it ultraviolet by Manic Panic, which came out a really vibrant purple. It was really pretty. And that faded to like a blue. Now I have this blue in it. I put in Manic Panic After Midnight blue, starting now to fade again to kind of the jade, which I guess is like the strongest color in my hair, and it's starting to get real shaggy. My plan for my hair now, I'm going to keep this haircut, I think. I actually really liked that one haircut I saw, the one I had where I cut it all off and got it dark. I may do that again. That was really nice. I'm planning on just growing my roots out, honestly. I'm gonna keep the blue and keep touching up the blue until my roots are grown out. Once they're grown out, I plan to bleach it again, and I want to go like an icy blonde, but just on top. I would like to do a silver, potentially like a really nice like light silver, and I would like to do lavender potentially, but I think that the blue is going to be the last like color I do. I really only like the cooler types. So that is all of the hairs I've had. For me, having short hair is like super important. I didn't even realize how much it changed my self-esteem. I didn't realize that having it long like that affected the way I felt about myself, but it really did. I like it this way, and I feel more like myself this way. It's always important to feel like yourself. You're gonna be happier if you do it. Even if people make fun of you, you're gonna be happier with yourself if you do what you want to do with yourself. Anyways, let me know in the comments which haircut, color, style, time was your favorite hair of mine. I really think this might be my favorite. This or the one where I cut it off and it was like black. That was also my favorite. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again on Thursday. Bye.